Okay, Scorpio, I am not giving up on you, okay? We've had some heavy love reading energy all around us, but I'm carrying on, I'm pushing through. If this is you, let's push through together. Whatever you're going through in love, whatever guidance and reassurance you need today, hit that like button, hit subscribe. Let's journey together to find you the answers that you need, okay? Going straight in, okay? What do we need to know for my gorgeous, gorgeous Scorpio today? How can we best support Scorpio? Moving on, yeah. Seeing two really, really, really heavy energies coming out straight away, which lets me know that you really are trying to move on. You really are trying to walk away and let go of this. Separated, ghosted, broken-hearted. You show incredible strength, okay? If you've got any loved ones in spirit as well, because the death card is out, then they are guiding you. They are supporting you through this. You're not alone, yeah? You're not alone here. You've got a new way forward. You may have taken some time off work to deal with this issue. So you have a new way forward, right? A new direction to go in, but you're in a period of healing before you start that new, yeah? So you could have taken some time off work, but then when you go back, things are going to be better. You've got opportunity to get a promotion, apply for a better position at work, or you're going to go back to work feeling happier than you have. Whatever's gone on, once again, it could be grief and actual loss. You could have actually lost a family member or a lover, but I see that you're finding the strength to just move forward now. This was incredibly painful. Someone that you loved and cared about has kind of moved on, moved away, and the thing is, what's pulling me in this reading more than anything else, guys, is I can't decide if I'm connecting with a Scorpio who's lost a family member and they're passed on to the other side, or if you've lost someone you loved. That's what grief is. So today, the message for Scorpio is, regardless if this person is physically alive or not, you're grieving. You want to know why your heart's been hurting? You want to know why you've been in pain, why your mood's been low, why you haven't been able to concentrate, why you're calling in sick at work? Because you're going through grief. Bereavement counselling is a real thing. Bereavement is a real thing. Your heart's hurting because you've loved someone who's not there anymore. So if they've walked away, ghosted you, blocked you, stopped calling you, moved out, or actually passed away, the pain is still the same. That emptiness still exists. You're not empty. You're not lacking, but you are aware that something or someone you loved isn't there anymore, and that sucks. Yeah, it does. But you're going to be all right, and you're going to make it through. And it's important that you allow yourself this time to grieve. Yeah? Everyone who has an ex or ends a relationship, you have to grieve it. You do. Because you're broken-hearted and you're hurting and you've lost someone you thought was going to be around forever. You lost someone you love. The love that existed between you, right? Even if they cheated on you, even if they've hurt you, even if the relationship wasn't working out for ages, you've had them in a certain position in your life. And now that position's over. That's like leaving a job. You're going to be sad to leave your job and go to a new one, and it's exciting because you've got this new opportunity, this new job, these new colleagues, this new work environment, but you're leaving all your old colleagues, you're leaving all your old life, you know? So that kind of energy here, and I'm sorry, I really am. Yeah, I'm connecting with a mother as well, or you're connecting with your mother. Yeah, could be a mother in spirit we're talking about here. But let me go in with the love card specifically and see what kind of story we can get for you, Scorpio, regarding this situation, yeah? Keep your chin up, keep your head up, stay positive. This is natural. I keep seeing the main chick, side chick card come out, where it talks about a bit of a third-party situation. You don't know if you was the main chick, you don't know if you was the side chick. Could have been cheating and infidelity, someone sleeping around. That just feels like it's for one person. But the image I'm getting in my head, right, I'm clairvoyant, so I get loads of visions and stuff. What I'm seeing is like finding out through Facebook that someone's been cheating on you. Like, you have been in this relationship, you thought you were going to get married and have kids with this person, or you thought you had a family, and then secretly someone messages you on Facebook saying, I've been sleeping with your husband, or this is my husband that you're talking about in your post. Why are you posting photos of my husband? Like, whatever it is, it's been really, really shitty, yeah? But so the first card out is isolation. I know that you've spent a lot of time alone with this person, isolated. It also talks about 2020, 2019, and 2021 periods during COVID. You could have met online then, or you could have stayed with each other during isolation. It looks like there could have been a load of excuses and lies that were made up around that time, and it benefited this person because they were like, oh, you're not in my bubble, or I've got to go here, or social distancing. Someone could have lied to you and not been present, not shown up, and been with another woman or man because they were saying, oh, social distancing won't let me do this or won't let me do that. So it helped their lies, yeah? Cheaters, scammers, hackers, people that like to hide and be dishonest could have definitely benefited from COVID, I see in your reading, yeah? Using the excuses of 16 meters and not being able to meet up could have really benefited people with secret lives and dishonest motherfuckers, you know? But either way, whatever lies were hidden from you, you unlocked them, yeah? I get a mum in spirit wanting to come through to me a lot, like a loving mother in spirit. Could be a grandma who raised you instead of your mother. But this energy that's coming forward towards me is really proud of you because I get like an investigative. They're giving you credit on your investigation skills. They're like, you investigated like FBI, like MI5, like CIA. You dug in, you searched the internet, you searched for their clothes, you searched their phone. You did whatever you could. Some of you locked them out of the house, took their keys away, changed the locks, whatever you done, yeah? It was heartbreaking for you to do it. You didn't want to do it. You're still grieving a little bit now. You felt for a while lost without them, but you know you couldn't stay because you know what you deserve, you know? And part of the spiritual journey, guys, and spiritual enlightenment, it is really about letting go and being like, you know what? I would like to not have morals and integrity sometimes, because when you're a real stand-up person with morals and integrity, guess what happens? You walk away from things that you love. You choose to do the right thing always. And sometimes we want to be people who don't do the right thing. We want to stay in love. We want to feel happy. We want to listen to all the empty promises and the empty words. We want to believe people's lies because it makes life easier. And it makes us have people around us who at one time we loved and cared about. But when you have integrity and morals and strength like you do, Scorpio, you go, no, unfortunately, I've got to leave. I've got to walk away. I've got to reject this person. I've got to move on. I've got to change the locks. I've got to kick them out. And that's what you've done. So don't beat yourself up. Don't feel shit or low. You've done the right thing and you've been guided by someone in the spirit realm. Spirit guides, guardian angels, past on grandparents. Yeah, because you've definitely been lied to. And you found the truth. You could have found like keys to another house, keys to a property that weren't yours. Something really fishy going on. And conversations in the phone, photos of him and another person. You knew that there was a whole secret thing going on, and because you really dug in and you didn't deny it, a lot of people will sense cheating going on and just avoid it. You felt it, you saw it, you acknowledged it, and you dug in and you investigated, and then the truth has come out. And now you're stronger and wiser. You're not going to pick up anyone like that again. You're going to know the telltale signs of who you can and can't trust. So believe in yourself, Scorpio. Please. Please believe in yourself. You're on a journey now. You're on a journey to a better life, better ways of thinking, better self-confidence, self-belief, better financially now, because you haven't got to share your money or invest your money into helping this person get by, yeah? Another mouth to feed. You haven't got to worry about that anymore. So let's go in and let's look at your future. Let's try and see what good things are to come, because I want you to pick your chin up and be proud about how far you've come. So let's see what positives we can take away from this bullshit and see what the future holds that's going to be better for you, yeah? First card out, partnership and alliances. Some of you, I do see this promotion, this new job, this level up in your career. Yeah, you're quite withdrawn at this time, yeah? And independently, you're getting yourself back together, but there is something on the horizon. 2 months, some of you 2 weeks. I see you connecting with someone. You could be going to a library. What is a machinist? That's a weird thing to get. I don't even know what a machinist is, but I'm getting a machinist. So whatever that is, if you know, you know, that's a specific message for someone out there. You're moving forward in some kind of way, and that's connected. Like, you're going to meet someone when you go to the library, you're working on a machine. Someone could be fixing like a printer or a fax machine, or go into one of those companies where you fix something, and then you meet someone there, or you get an offering for a job there, an independent contract, some money coming in. Something's going to be cleared to you, right? And if you're waiting for your name to be cleared in some kind of legal situation, then that's going to be cleared up as well, okay? A new beginning, really interesting, because I don't know how to link in this machinist energy. Let me see. I'm looking at 2 cards of you partnering with someone. It doesn't feel like a romantic date. It doesn't feel like... It just feels like a platonic connection, like a friend, an idea, a way forward. Like something you're not going to have to do on your own anymore is the main thing, yeah? But you still got to take some time to rest. Some of you, 2 weeks, 2 months before your finances start to really, really get better. There are things that you're wishing for and dreaming for. And the advice is confidently own it. Right now, the best thing you can do for yourself is listen to this and then write in the comments what you're going to do. So I'm asking you right now, what is it that you would really, really dream and wish for your life to look like in the next 4 years? How much money do you want? Where do you want to live? How old will your kids be? How many kids will you have? What kind of relationship will you be in? Who will your partner be? What is your ultimate goal or dream? Take a minute now, pause this and think about it. What is it that you really wish for? Make a wish. In my head, I'm getting Ray J, one wish. If I had one wish, I would be with you. Promise to love you. All of that stuff, yeah? Trust me, I trust you. If I had one wish, we would run away, making love all day, have us a baby. Yeah? All of that. What are you wishing for? Hit pause right now and go into the comments and tell me what that wish is. Affirm it to the universe. Type it into existence. Give it off to the universe to let God, the divine, Allah, Ra, Jesus, Gaia know what you're on and that you're serious about this. Because this passed on loved one in spirit that's kind of connecting with me, that really motherly energy coming through. So it could be a wife. I'm even getting in my head weird. I don't even have to explain that. A wife, a wife in law, like through law, like someone's wife who's passed away from, like, your uncle's wife, yeah? That's the best way I can put it. Your uncle's wife. Even like there's a connection to someone in spirit, and she's someone's wife, but she's not your wife. And you know her as an in-law, and she's watching over you. I get that energy as well. But it's really a nurturing, lovely, motherly energy. She would cook you food. She would cater to you. She would invite you round. You would sit round having tea or coffee and drinking and catching up, eating like loads of little sweet pastries and like afternoon teas. I kind of get that kind of vibe. Yeah. Kebab I'm also getting. Yeah. Kebab nights. So whoever this is, they're saying, we want to make your wish come true. When I tell you the spirit realm is real, I've got so many passed on loved ones in spirit. And my life wouldn't be where it is today if it wasn't for them and my ability to be clairvoyant and connect with them. Because they guide me all the time. If my money's running low, I'm struggling, I'm stressed, they tell me exactly what to do. My nan in spirit, oh my God, I love her so much. Anytime I'm struggling, I'll feel her energy, I'll feel her presence. I'll take time out to meditate with her, connect with her in the spirit realm. She'll tell me what I need to do next. She'll tell me where I need to go, what I need to Google online, what I need to look up, where I need to search. She'll make sure I always have enough money to get by. She is my rider in spirit. So if you really believe in spirit, you're clairvoyant, connect with the other side in any way, keep working on that, because your spirit team will guide you through, especially when you're in heavier energies. And my spirit team, oh my God, they have saved me from homelessness, depression, suicidal ideations, really dark, heavy bullshit in my life. My spirit guides, my passed on loved ones, they carry me through anything. So that is what I really will advocate for. Some of you guys, if you're not sure how much you want to believe in this, yeah, please look into your local spiritualist church. Right in your area, right nearest spiritualist church near me, Google it, and then whatever night they're open, go in for a mediumship service. And whoever's meant to come through is going to come through for you, and you will believe. They're going to tell you some really specific stuff, and you'll become a believer, and you'll start connecting with that world a little bit more, and it will open up your faith and understanding that there is a whole other side out there, and that no one ever really dies and passes on. They exist, they carry on. If I'm connecting with someone as well who's lost a husband, then a few months back, I put out a reading connecting with someone's husband in spirit, and I've done mediumship there. It was one of the, I cried my eyes out in it. Someone who had a husband who they were still making dinner for. And the husband came through and said, I'm still eating the dinner, don't worry. They don't believe it, they get upset. So go back and look at that. The thumbnail actually says Scorpio husband on it. So go and check that out if that's you. But all you've got to do now is make a wish, write it down, date it, and then stick to it, yeah? Because if you want that wish to come through, you've got to start actually doing the stuff that would help that wish manifest. You want £1 million, then you're going to need to start looking at jobs that pay you higher salaries, start understanding trading, cryptocurrency, or getting your money up in different ways, doing whatever you can. You want to have a kid, then you need to find someone to settle down with. You need a partner that's willing to have kids, so start looking for that in your dating profiles, or when you go out, start asking those questions. Like, start not just wishing and believing and dreaming, but start actualizing that. Start believing that you can manifest this and bring it into your life, because you can, okay? I love you, Scorps. 2 months from now, you're going to feel so differently, and you're going to be fully healed from this, and things are just going to start getting better and better. If you're struggling financially at this time, yeah, it's a little bit sticky, it's a little bit up and down, but once again, 2 months from now, things will start to pick up, provided you pick your chin up and keep staying positive. Not only that, 2 years from now, you'll be in a total different situation. Your life would have turned around massively, but you've got to do the work, yeah? Keep believing in yourself, keep believing in spirit. I'll be back soon with more, okay? Please do hit like and subscribe, and feel free to check out my other channels as well. Bye!
Spaceman, I always wanted you to go to space.